Yes, welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be showing you a very powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to cash 5 candles easily in this market. In this strategy, if you follow all the instructions that I will be giving you, you will really get caught in spike because this is how the boom and crash market really works. So if you look carefully on my chart, this is the 1 minute time frame and this is boom 1000. The only time frame we'll be using is the 1 minute time frame. And this strategy works on all the boom and crash markets. You can try it on the 900, 1000, 600, 500 market. It works all over there. So first thing you want to do is to set up our chart. Click on this F icon over here to add your indicators. As you can see, we have two moving averages, MACD, moving average, and relative strength index. To select the first moving average, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for moving average. Make the period to be 5, shift to be 0, method to be simple, apply to close. For the styles, make it color of your choice. After that, click on save. For the second moving average, click on the F icon on the main chart again and search for moving average. Make the period to be 30, shift to be 0, method to be simple, apply to close. For the styles, make it color of your choice. After that, click on save. The next indicator is the MACD. To select that, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for MACD. Make the fast EMA to be 12, slow EMA to be 26, MACD SMA to be 9, apply to close. For the main style, make it color of your choice. For the signal style, make it color of your choice and make them 3 pixels. After that, click on save. The next indicator is the moving average. To select that, click on the F icon on the indicators Windows 1 and search for moving average. Make the period to be 1, shift to be 0, method to be exponential, apply. For the styles, make it color of your choice. After that, click on save. And the last indicator is the relative strength index, where we use for the levels. To select that, click on the F icon on the indicators window and search for relative strength index. Make the period to be 1, apply to close. For the levels, click on this pen icon, make it 15 and 85. Style, make it white. For the style over here, make it color of your background 1 pixel. After that, click on save. So if you follow my settings correctly, your chart will look exactly as what you see over here. So for the zoom level, there is no fixed zoom level for this strategy. You can zoom out as you want, you can zoom in as you want. So if you look over here, this is my MACD, this green and this blue. This red outside is my moving average on this indicators window, and this level over here are my RSI levels. Then on my main chart, this is my first indicator and this is my second moving average indicator. So first thing we want to see is a spike to the upside that will pushes this MACD into the 85 level. So once you have that, then you want to pay attention to your main chart after you have it entered into the 85 level. Then you want to see retracement. You are not entering when you have this retracement below the purple line. You want to see at least 5 candles below this purple line. So after that 5 candle, you want to wait for another spike that will happen. So once you have the spike, just like you have over here, then you will enter your sell immediately and count your 5 to 10 candles. The reason why I said you should not focus your attention on this one is because this indicator is designed to focus on this one. But if you wait patiently for another spike to happen, it can be a small spike, it can be a long spike, then you will be able to get a 5 candle before it touches this moving average all over again. So you can see at this point, after this spike, there is a retracement of over 10 candles before you have it touch this moving average. That is why I decided to be waiting for another spike after I have the cross of the moving average. Let me show you more examples. So you can see here, this is another one. Market spikes to the upside, pushes the moving average into the 85 level. You have this spike, you have the retracement. You see, this is over 5 candles. Then you have another spike. Then you enter your sell and you have the retracement of 5 to 10 candles before market give you spike again. See how nice the strategy is. If you pay attention to this area, you have this long spike to the upside, you have the retracement, but it is not up to 5 candles. Another spike. So here market still give you that entry, but it is a low probability setup. You can take it if you want, you can decide not to take it. You can say the market did not give you 10 candle, but 5 candle was delivered before you have this spike, then the main retracement to the downside. You have a spike, series of spike to the upside, pushes this MACD into the 85 level. You have a retracement, 3 candle generated. You have a spike, retest the moving average, then give you 5 candles. So after you have this strong move to the downside, you want to see a spike to the upside again. But one thing you should pay attention to is that the next spike that happens must not enter into the 85 level. If that spike enters into the 85 level, you must go over the process all over again. So you can see over here, this spike, you enter your sell and then you count your 5 to 10 candles. So over here again, you have series of spike to the upside, cross of this purple moving average. You have retracement of over 5 candles. Another spike, you enter your sell, you count your 5 to 10 candles. Market also delivers that. So let's go to the crash market and let me show you how it works also over there. So in the crash market, we want to focus our attention more on the 15 level. We want to see a series of spikes to the downside, as we all know that the crash market spikes to the downside. So we want to see it enters into the 15 level. Once you have the entry, cross of the moving average, this purple one generates over 5 candles. So next thing you want to wait for is a small spike. You have a spike here. It's a small spike, but it is still a spike. You enter your buy and you count your 5 to 10 candles. See that market delivers that. So the main goal is to not cash your entry here, because markets can retrace. It is what I have seen well in the marketplace, and reverses. But if you can just be patient and wait for this little spike, then you will see how nice market will just continue to move to the upside. So over here is another one, spike, series of spike to the downside, retest, spike, retest. So this is exactly what I am talking about. You can see that there is one retracement above this moving average, then you have another spike. So that is why you wait for at least 5 candles generated. After that 5 candle, you want to see a spike, and then you enter your trade to count your 5 candles. So you can also focus on 10, but that 5 candles, you can see that every time I show you this setup, and if you go back on your chart to see it, you will always see market generate that 5 candles. So this is another one, long spike to the downside, pushes into the 15 level, retracement of over 5 candles. You can see this is a spike. You can cash your 5 candles. You can also decide to wait for this one, 5 candles. And if you know that this is still part of this retracement, if you wait for this long spike that breaks this moving average, did not go into the 15 level, you can see that market give you over that 10 candles. That is like 3 opportunities for you, but I will not advise you to take the O3. Focus on only one. This 5 candles delivered, and wait for another setup. You can go to other boom and crash market and look for opportunities. So basically, that is what I want to show you for this video. After this, I want you to go back on your chart and backtest this strategy. So one thing you should pay attention to is that this strategy works very accurate on the boom and crash 1000 market. It is very accurate over there. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.